times of worship. Revealed to Adam the manner of worship. Revealed to Adam the requirements for worship. Revealed to Adam what he had to do to maintain fellowship with God. And immediately after that, God called for worship. Look at somebody, say, God called for worship. He called for worship, and the Bible says that Cain and Abel were supposed to come in a time of worship. And when they came, they knew exactly what to bring, because God had revealed to Adam what was the prescription and the requirements for the right kind of worship. And Cain came with whatever he wanted to come with. He came with the fruit of the ground, and the ground had already been cursed. God said, I've cursed the ground, and it shall produce thorns and thistles. So what Cain was bringing out of the ground was already cursed. It was already what? Curse. He was presenting something that was cursed to God, and God will not accept it. It's not every offering that God accepts, and you don't tell God what you want to use to worship him. He tells you, because you need God more than he needs you. And he tells you what to come before his presence with. You don't tell God what you want to come with. And God had given the requirements for worship, the appointed time for worship. You don't come to worship when you want to come to worship. You come when he tells you to come. Cain did his own thing. The offering of Cain did not point to the work of the cross. The offering of Cain did not have anything to do with mercy. There was no faith. Cain's offering was an offering of gratitude. It was not an offering crying out for mercy. It was not an offering based on faith. It was an offering that was a careless offering. It was an offering that invoked the curse of God upon the life of Cain. And you know what God said to Cain? Take your time and read Genesis chapter 4. God said to Cain, he said, Cain, sin is lying at your door.